welcome to my channel. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Amy. If you have been here before, welcome back, hotties. We're doing a pick a card reading for you today to find out who wants to talk to you and get messages from that person about what they want to say, what they're thinking about saying, what have they been thinking about before they talk to you. This is going to be somebody that will be reaching out to you in the near future, okay? So you have 4 piles to choose from. Take your time, feel out all 4 piles. We're going to get a spirit animal for each pile, so stay for that if you need a spirit animal to clarify if it's your pile or not. Let's see for pile number 1, the pizza pile and the queen bee bracelet. What is your spirit animal for pile 1? The wasp. Interesting. For the queen bee bracelet, you guys get the wasp. Perfect. Okay, it says sometimes life stings. All right, so that is pile 1 there. If you're drawn to that one, the wasp, the queen bee bracelet. I love how that came out together. Or the pizza slice, pepperoni pizza. You guys are pile 1. All the timestamps will be down in the drop down box below. Pile 2, you guys get the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. So if you're drawn to the cow or the watermelon or the high priestess fuchsia bracelet, you are pile number 2. Okay, pile 3, what is your spirit animal? Ooh, the eagle and the rhino wanting to come out. So we have the pixie dust bracelet, the little avocado guy, or if you're attracted to eagle spirit, spirit has your back, or a rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. You are pile number 3. All right, last pile, the pineapple and the evil eye bracelet. For pile number 4, what is the spirit animal? Whoa, there's a whole bunch, but I'm going to take the butterfly, and I'm also seeing the dragonfly in here. There it is. So if you're attracted to the dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Or the butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. You are pile 4. And we got both of these cards in my live readings on TikTok over the past week. So if you watch me live on TikTok, you might particularly be drawn to pile number 4. Okay, take your time, pause the video, meditate on all 4 piles. If you end up needing a private reading, because these are for a collective of a whole bunch of you, if you want it just for you, if you want it tailored to your energy, you can book a one-on-one private reading with me. The link for that is down in the drop-down box, or you can just go to Etsy and type in Amy's Altar. You'll see my Etsy shop there, where I have all these bracelets available for you, as well as private readings. Okay? Let's get into the reading and see who wants to talk to you and then get messages from them about what they want to say to you. Here we go. Hi, pile number 1. If you guys chose the pizza or the queen bee bracelet or the wasp spirit animal, this is your reading to find out who wants to talk to you right now. And then we're going to get messages from them after we find out who they are. And we'll see, what do they want to say to you? What are they thinking about before they come approach and talk to you? Here we go. Stay until the end if you want specific details about their initials, their zodiac sign, specific things for like their occupation. Take the specific details as they resonate for you, because there's a whole bunch of you watching, so they're not all going to be for you. All right, we got the Knight of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, King of Cups. I'm instantly getting that there's more than one person that wants to talk to you. Pile number one. What are you guys doing? You have more than one person here. Oh my gosh, and the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, you got options. We got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have more than one person that wants to talk to you right now for sure. One of them could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini. One of them definitely has really strong feelings for you. So it's somebody that's already like caught some major feelings. One of them is like in love with the King of Cups and the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Who is this that wants to talk to pile number one? Stars. Yeah, falling in love right there. Says it right there, pile one. Falling in love. Somebody has already fallen in love with you. The 16th is a significant date for someone. Could be this person's birthday or a specific date for the connection. We have the Compass. One of these people that wants to talk to you is already talking to somebody else. They're either in a connection with someone else or they're dating other people. One of these two people has a third party around them. The light bulb and the magnifying glass. Okay, one of these two people is looking you up online. They're looking up your social media. They're watching you on some platform. I just heard Twitter, Instagram. Could be Facebook. Could be a dating app. One of them is like looking at your pictures online. Okay. You're meant to be with one of these people. One of these two is like a really strong, destined soulmate that you're destined to be with. The Crow. One of these two people that wants to talk to you has made memories with you in the past. So it's somebody that you dealt with before and there's some sort of significant memory that they have of you or multiple memories that they're having of you. And there's also someone here that you keep getting signs about. So you're seeing their name everywhere. You're hearing songs that make you think of them. You're getting signs about one of these two people. It's the soulmate. It's the one that you're like destined to be with. You guys are also telepathically connected with this person, so you can feel their energy. We have wine. Oh, and there's something stuck to the bottom there. It's communication, the letter. One of them is coming in to talk to you quickly, and the other one is taking time, is what I'm getting. One of them is going to take longer than the other to talk to you. One of these two people, the one that has memories with you, they feel like their feelings for you have gotten stronger over time to the point where they've like started falling in love with you. They're realizing that they're already in love with you. They're realizing that they can't get over you. Okay. Yeah, and one of these two people has options. So there's an old energy and a new energy. You have somebody here that wants to talk to you. They're like either coming in to talk to you and you've never talked before, or you just started talking to this person. There's a new energy and an old energy coming through. Okay, so that's how you're going to know who they are. We'll get initials and stuff like that at the end to get specific details about who they are. Let's see, what do they want to say? What are the messages from these two people for my pile number 1? Our connection has changed me. I know you guys can't see that. Just trust me. That's what it says. This separation is killing me. Can't stand it. I want to be friends with benefits. Okay, so one of them wants things to be very casual between the two of you. I hope that you'll call me. So one of these two people is kind of waiting for you to make the first move. Or they could be waiting for you to call them back to respond to them. And then we have your talent, creativity turns me on. Okay. So one of these two people is like really intrigued by you. They find you very interesting. I don't want you to move on. Oh, that's part of what this past person is feeling. Because they're intuitively feeling like they need to talk to you. They are feeling pushed right now. They're having like an epiphany that they need to talk to you. And part of the motivation is that they either can feel that you're starting to move on, or that you have other options, or they see you trying to move on. They know somehow that you're exploring other options or thinking about moving on from them. And so that's really pushing them to come forward. I can see you in my future. I want to be friends. Yeah, one of these two people is very non-committal. Just wanting to be friends. I've given up on love. That's why they're like a no strings attached kind of person. They'd rather be friends with benefits. Just casual hookups. I run from commitment. That's them. Whoever this energy is, one of the two is like very non-committal. It's not somebody that is in relationships very often. Or maybe at all. They might not have ever really had a serious relationship. I want to meet up with you. I'm so tempted by you. Okay, so one of them definitely wants to talk to you and then see you. They want to be able to meet up and see you. And you're very tempting. You're a big turn on. You're turning them on, you're tempting them, you're seducing them. And that's why they want to talk to you. They're like, I can't resist. You're like a yummy slice of pizza. I can't resist. So tempting, even though it might be bad for me. So one of them thinks that this connection might not be the best idea. Or maybe you guys had issues in the past and they know that there's a possibility of things going badly again, is the type of vibe I'm getting. Things got toxic between the two of you in the past, or you guys went through a really rough time together. Or you went through a rough time in your connection. It's time for me to heal now. One of these two people can just like feel deep down they're not ready for a serious relationship. One of these two energies is like, I know I'm not ready for commitment. It's not time for me to settle down. They feel like they have a lot of growing up to do. They have a lot of like emotional maturing to do. They can just feel that they're not ready for anything serious. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. Oh, you made this person feel some type of way. It was like good and bad stuff. I feel like there was a lot of ups and downs with you and this past person. A lot of good times. There's like really good memories. And then there's some toxic memories that are coming up too, okay? I wish I had treated you better. I know that I crossed the line with you. Wow, okay. I hope that you can forgive me someday at the bottom of the deck. So one of them knows that they definitely screwed up, this past person that you've been in separation with, that they can't stand being away from you. They hope that you're going to forgive them. They know they messed up. Okay, let's get some initials and specific details for extra confirmation for you guys. Yo-yo, up and down. That's what I was talking about. I'm also being drawn to the boats here in the background of the Two of Pentacles and how they're like, whoa, the waves are big and up and down. It's like rocky waters. Okay, we have first and last initials starting with a Y. I'm also getting that one of these two people has questions for you when they contact you, because both of these people will contact you. One's just going to take longer than the other. Both of them will end up reaching out, but one of them is going to ask you questions. They have questions, or they're curious about something. We have first or last name starting with an L. We also have a connection to the fall time. That could be one of their birthdays, or a time that you guys met, or when things went badly between the two of you in the fall time. We have first or last initial starting with an N. One of them could be into fishing. I'm also getting like crabbing. I just heard gooey ducks too. And then we have G, first or last name starting with a G. Oh, one of these two people is a gift giver. That's their love language. They're somebody that likes to do nice things for other people. They might have got you flowers in the past. For some of you specifically, this person has bought you flowers, the past person. Or they got you a gift. Or that could just be their love language. They're a gift giver, but we're also getting the initial F. First or last name starting with an F. I'm getting somebody here that doesn't swear, or they try not to swear. That's a very specific message for somebody. I'm getting the name Nellie coming through as well. Let's get some charms. Here we go. Okay. We got strawberries could be significant here. I did see the strawberry. There it is. Strawberries. Somebody could wear strawberry scented things, or you guys could have some sort of synchronicity with strawberries here. We have first or last initial D. I just heard the name Derek. We have DR, doctor, or somebody that's getting their doctorate, also their master's. We have A, Dave, David is coming through. Darius is coming through. We have first or last initial starting with a Q. I just heard Quincy, Quentin. We have Capricorn energy here. Oh no, that's Gemini, but okay, Capricorn too. Intelligent, somebody that's very intelligent, intellectual. Yeah, fall time is coming through again, specifically Halloween time. One of these two people feels like you're a challenge, or you keep them on your toes. We have Aries energy here. Somebody could be a collector. They collect things. I'm getting that type of energy coming through. They have a collection of some sort. We have somebody here that was raised very religious. I'm specifically getting Catholic, or they were raised in the church. They could actually like not believe in tarot. We have ghosting energy here, so that ghosting could have been involved. We also have the axe with the X energy, so definitely somebody from your past that you no longer talk to. And we have first or last initial C. Carl just came through. Somebody's favorite color is orange. Okay, or they wear a lot of orange, or maybe there's like a sports team that they like that has orange as their colors. I'm also getting a few different tattoos. Sugar skull tattoo, lotus flower tattoo, a star tattoo, a swan tattoo, turtle tattoo. There's also something about like a coat of arms, family lineage. Someone here lost a pet recently, specifically a dog. It could be a cat. One of these people is like very organized, maybe even a little bit OCD, perfectionist, something like that. I'm getting like color coordinating. They could be somebody that dresses where they're like always color coordinated, like their shoes match their socks, match their pants, match their shirt, match their hat, you know, like everything matches really well. There's something here about Saturn return. If you're an astrology babe, you might know what I'm talking about. I don't know. One of these two people is like very calm. Very calm, very chill. They just like to chill. They like to chill out. Strawberry shortcake, strawberry desserts, strawberry yogurt, strawberry ice cream. You're like very tempting. Yeah, you're just really tempting to both of these people. They're very tempted by you. Somebody might say, I'm not gonna lie, a lot. Not gonna lie when they talk to you. They could use that phrase a lot, like, I'm not gonna lie, and then they say something. I feel like they say it before they're being really vulnerable, before they say something vulnerable. There's something about nightlife. So one of the two could be somebody that likes to go out. They like to have fun. I'm also getting Vegas. They like to go to Vegas, or they might like going to the casino. Poker. They might like playing poker. I'm also getting somebody here that likes to work on cars, or they're some sort of a handyman. They like doing, or maybe they do physical labor for work, or they just like doing that on the side for a hobby. I'm also getting like restoring a car, somebody that's restoring an old car. One of them is kind of heartless. One of these two energies is coming through as being a little bit heartless, very emotionally detached. Okay. That's all I'm getting for you, pile number one. I hope that was helpful to figure out who is coming in to talk to you and what are they thinking about saying, what do they want to say, all that good stuff. If you were drawn to any other pile, check it out. If you need a private reading, you know what to do. Go to my Etsy shop. And if you're done here, I will see you all next time. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it. Bye, babes. Hi, number two. If you guys chose the watermelon or the high priestess bracelet or the cow spirit animal, this is your reading to find out who wants to talk to you right now. Who wants to talk to you, who's going to be coming in and messaging you. We got Three of Pentacles, which is the same card. We got first card in pile number one as well. So if you're drawn to pile number one, go check it out. There were two different energies that came through that pile, so one of them might be coming through again in this pile. Whoa, Ten of Cups. We will get charms and initials at the end, so stay until the end if you want specific details. But make sure you take the specific details as they resonate for you, because they're not all going to resonate with everybody that this pile is meant for. As long as the overall energy resonates for you, it is your reading. Okay, we got the Sun and the Five of Wands. There's somebody here that there's been conflict around the connection with you and this person. There's also competition around. Okay, so there's other people involved. But whoever this is, they really like you. They like you a lot, but there's like conflict or competition or both. Conflict and competition. This is interesting. I want to get a couple more. Whoa, Ace of Cups and the Tower. Yeah, unexpected chaos and the Page of Cups. This person might be a little bit immature, or for some of you, there's an age gap here. It's somebody that's unexpectedly catching feelings for you. But I feel like there's been outside influences that have caused a lot of issues between you and this person. Like, it looks like you guys have had issues in the past with whoever this is, somebody that you dealt with before. Or there was a conflict that kept you apart. Could be a third party, someone else stopping you guys from being together. And I'm getting an apology is coming for a lot of you. Like, if you guys had a major blowout, because that's what I'm getting for a lot of you. You had like a blowout with this person. Shit hit the fan is what Spirit said. They're coming in to apologize. It's Page of Cups energy. Apologies. Give us one more. I'm getting an old energy and a new energy. So I'm getting that there's two people here that want to talk to you. One of them could be somebody that you haven't talked to yet. So you're like, I don't know who it is. If you have no idea who the second person is, it's somebody that's going to be talking to you that you don't know yet. Like, it's not in your life yet. You're not communicating with them yet, but their energy is right around you. It's about to happen. You have options. You got more than one person for sure. For some of you, there's three. There's three different options coming, wanting to talk. So whoever this first energy was that I was getting, they're feeling competition partly because you have lots of options, but they could also be with somebody else. Okay. There's one of these people, the one that you already know, feels like you made them really happy in the past. They had a lot of happy times with you in the past. Whether it was happy for you or not, I don't know. But it was happy for them. You like fulfilled them. Yeah, it looks like you might be getting two new offers and then an old person coming back around. Pile 2, you got multiple people to choose from here. Your DMs are going to be popping off. Your messages are popping off. Okay. Trophy. One of them's very competitive, successful, ambitious, goal-oriented. They could even be famous for something or have a whole bunch of followers. Yeah, one of these two people has a lot of people that desire them. Or one of these three people, sorry. The Rider, the Tower again. You guys got the Tower twice. Judgment, the Garden. The Eagle. Yeah, check out pile number 1 if you were drawn to it, because Saturn came through pile 1 too, and there it is. Saturn. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but now I know. Saturn. Okay. The World. One of these 3 people is long distance from you. The Star. One of them could be an Aquarius. One of them could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the earth element here. We got the Tower twice. You guys got the Tower in 2 different decks. A lot of unexpected changes coming from all this communication you're about to get, because you have 3 people here that are going to be messaging you. One of them feels like you're going to be receptive of the message from them. Like they feel like you're going to be interested, whether you will or not. This person is like very sure of themselves. I'm getting Wyoming coming through suddenly for somebody. We have the Garden. One of them you're going to meet out in public at some sort of a venue or maybe an event, a party. I see you going on a date with at least one of these people once they reach out. There could be a connection to like a meeting, a public event, an audience. There's someone here that really likes the outdoors. Okay, one of the 3 energies. You guys, I can't believe how many people want to talk to you right now. It's crazy. One of the 3 energies is holding off on communication. So you're going to get communication from 2 of them very soon. And then the 3rd one is like a straggler. The 3rd one's taking a lot longer to reach out than the other 2. There's 2 energies coming in hot to talk to you like right now. And then there's one that's like lingering. One of them is dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. So at least one of these people already is aware of you. Because they're seeing you like in their dreams or they're fantasizing. You can feel the energy from one of these, the person that you already know. It's like somebody that you still think about. There's telepathy going on between the 2 of you. Okay, one of these people is like really smart. Very, like, would make a really good partner. I'm getting somebody that gives a lot of attention to the person that they're with. It's somebody that you could trust, that you'll feel really comfortable with, and you won't have to be worried about them doing things behind your back. Somebody that's like really smart, gentle, supportive, trustworthy. And then there's somebody that's a little more sneaky. One of these 3 energies keeps things to themselves. They're very guarded. They're not somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. They don't like being vulnerable. They have really strong boundaries, and it looks like they're not very good with commitment. And there's somebody that's like farther away from you than the other 2. One of them is like far, far away. Long distance, or maybe you guys have only talked to each other online before, or they might have only seen you online before. Yeah, one of them is like a solid partner. They would make a good long-term partner. It's somebody that you can depend on. They're very deliberate with relationships, so they're good in a commitment. They're good in a relationship. Okay, let's get some messages. Stay until the end if you want to hear initials and specific details. But first we'll get messages from these 3 people. What are they thinking? What do they want to say to pile 2? I'm no good for you. You deserve better. Yeah, one of them knows that they're not really good in relationships. The one that doesn't like to be vulnerable, they know that you could do better. One of them is kind of self-conscious too. One of them is less confident than the other 2. I want to be honest with you. Yeah, one of them's very honest and trustworthy. One of them has, you know, like, you're going to know what they want. They're very authentic. No strings attached. That's this person here that knows that you could do better. That you could find somebody that will settle down with you, and that they're not really ready for that. But they're going to come talk to you anyway. They're going to come in and disturb your peace anyway, pile 3. Or pile 2. Whoa, pile 3. Maybe you were drawn to pile 3. I don't know why I run away. One of them is a runner. They run from commitment. So one of these 3 people is not going to let you get too close to them. I miss the sound of your voice. All right, that person from your past really likes your voice. They want to hear your voice again. We have, I see marriage in our future. Whoa, yeah, there's a really serious person here. Once they start talking to you, they're going to want to get serious. They want commitment. They want to settle down. And they're good in relationships. My love for you is forever. Wow. Unconditional love. Yeah, one of these 3 people's like very loving. I'm waiting for you to send me a sign. I'm afraid to contact you. So one of them is kind of waiting to see if you make a move first, because they don't really want to make the first move. I'm still in contact with someone from my past. One of them is still dealing with other people. When they come to talk to you, they're still talking to someone else. You are so sexy. You have a sexy voice too. One of them really likes the sound of your voice. I just dropped a message. What is it? You're perfect. You're sexy and perfect. One of them is going to be really flirty with you and telling you all the things that they like about you and all the things that you want to hear. They're like saying all the right things. Very flirty. I want to be with you forever. Holy cow. I see marriage in our future. Okay, yeah. One of these 3 people that's going to message you is going to be like, let's do this. Let's make it official. They're thinking commitment when they come in to talk to you. They're like serious and they want to commit. It's somebody that also wants to get married. What? One of them is very hesitant about reaching out. It's that 3rd person that's going to take a lot longer than the other 2. My feelings for you are overwhelming. Someone here has really strong feelings for you. You're my everything. Holy cow. So much time has been wasted. Yeah, the person, there's one that's coming in like quickly. You're going to receive a message from one of them any minute, any day. Very, very soon, because they're done wasting time. They want to talk to you right now. They're not waiting. And then you got another energy that's like kind of waiting to see what happens first. And then you got a 3rd energy that is like nowhere close to being ready to talk to you, but they do want to. Okay. One of them might not be aware of you yet. You guys haven't come into contact yet. I know that I crossed the line with you. Person from your past feels like they have regrets. They feel like they screwed up. I want you. Jeez. I couldn't let you get close to me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, there's like a non-committal energy here that didn't allow you in the past. It could have been a friends with benefits thing in the past, or no strings attached in the past, or they had a hard time committing. They had a hard time getting vulnerable. I knew exactly what I was doing. This past person has not been able to get over you. It's been hard to be away from you. I don't react when people mention you. I know I messed everything up. Yeah, regrets. I wish I had treated you better. Wow. Whatever this person did in the past, they're like, damn, I screwed up. You were the best thing in my life. I know I crossed the line. I wish I treated you better. I messed everything up. Like, that's a heavy message right there. I hide behind material things. One of these three people is very materialistic. A little bit shallow even. Has a hard time getting too deep. All right, let's get some initials and we'll get some charms. For pile 2, we have T, first or last initial T, and there is drama surrounding one of these three energies. They could get involved in a lot of drama, or they have a lot of friends that cause drama, or family members, or somebody that they're attached to, maybe an ex that causes drama. We have Violin V, first or last name starting with a V. I'm also getting somebody that likes to watch TV a lot. They like to watch Netflix specifically, or they like to chill and watch TV a lot, a TV addict. We have Zebra. One of these three people is way different than anybody you've ever been with before. They're not like your normal type. We have first or last initial starting with a Z. And then we have Y. Up and down. One of these three people is like unpredictable. They're very inconsistent even. We have first or last initials starting with a G. And gift. Okay, one of them is going to give you something. Once after you guys start talking, they're going to give you a treat, give you a gift, give you something, a gesture. Okay. Let's pull some charms. Hold on. Okay, we have first and last initial X, C, P. We have P twice, so they could have two P's in their name, their first or their last name. And then we have first or last name starting with an S. Steven just came through. Pete, Peter, Paul. All right, and then there's synchronicities here for some of you. There's a connection to France, the Eiffel Tower. One of these people is definitely a gift giver, because we got a gift here too. One of them is very like lustful energy. They like to just have casual connections. Yeah, they just like to get the V is what I just heard. Okay, or the D, whatever. Either way. There's someone here that has a motorcycle for somebody. They ride a motorcycle. There's someone here that's into psychedelics, or they like to smoke, or they like to do a little shroom type thing. There's someone here that likes beer. They like to have a drink to relax, or they like to have a beer. I'm getting a connection to heavy metal music or rock and roll music. You are a lot older than one of these three people. Or there's like, yeah, I feel like you're older than one of them. It doesn't have to be a lot, but One of these three, it's like you're robbing the cradle, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, the bumblebee, there's a bee right here. You might have been attracted to pile number one. Like I said, listen to the wasp pile number one, the queen bee bracelet pile, if you were drawn to it. One of these three people is going to have like a pet name for you or a nickname for you. They might even, like, I'm getting princess treatment. Like, they want to be the one that drives and you can be passenger princess with them. They want to be the one that, like, takes control and sets up the date, plans the date. So there's, like, a very masculine energy here. Somebody that likes to control things. They like to make the decisions. There's also a heavy connection to Christmas time for someone here. That could be when their birthday is or around the time that you guys met that person. You could have had the past person could have been significant in your life around Christmas time. Reindeer and just deer period is also coming through. So there's a synchronicity for deer, also feathers. Someone here really likes sports. I'm getting something about the PGA Tour for some reason. So tennis is coming through. Pickleball is coming through. Game of Thrones is here. Vegas, that also came through. Yeah, I'm getting Vegas energy, Las Vegas. Or casinos. Also Miami. And North Dakota. That's so random. Okay, someone here is good with their hands. I just heard something about woodworking too. And barbecuing. Somebody likes to barbecue. There's somebody here that's like a locksmith or a realtor. They hand keys out. Oh, they could be the manager of an apartment building. I'm also getting somebody that works in hotel industry. Maybe even Vegas, or like they work in a casino. Okay. That's it for you. That's all I'm getting. Pile number two. Like I said, if you're drawn to any other pile, check it out, especially pile number one, maybe even pile number three. If you're done here, I will see you next time. Make sure you smash the thumbs up if you want to hear more readings like this in the future, so I know that you guys want more. And if you need a private one-on-one reading with me, I do have those available in my Etsy shop at Amy's Altar. Just type that into Etsy, or you can click the link below in the drop-down box and it'll take you directly there. I will see you all next time. Bye, babes. Hey, pile three. If you guys chose the eagle or the rhino or the cute little avocado or the pixie dust bracelet, this is your reading. Let's see who wants to talk to you and what do they want to say. Here we go. Take the specific details as they resonate for you. As long as the overall reading resonates, it's still your reading, but I am going to give really specific details about these people. So let's see, who is it? We got 9 of Swords. Someone that's nervous. They're nervous about talking to you. They're nervous about contacting you. Who is this spirit? 2 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 4 of Cups. Oh, that's why they're nervous. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Whoa. 8 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Wow, Knight of Cups. Holy cow. Okay. So I'm getting that this person is nervous because you either rejected them in the past or they've been rejected in their past by someone before. So it's made them like nervous to put themselves out there. They're scared that you're going to say no or that you're going to walk away from them. Either because of something you've already done or if you never did anything at all to this person that wants to talk to you. It could be somebody new that just has some fear of the past replaying itself as far as like you leaving them. They don't want you to reject them or leave them. This person thinks that you guys would be good together though. They have a very romantic side to them too. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They don't have to be, but they're actually very empathetic and intuitive. They could be spiritual themselves. Whoa, yeah, Judgment. They've gone through an awakening, whether they know it or not. So this is somebody that's done a lot of work on themselves. They've changed who they used to be. Yeah, transformation. Rebirth. This person has changed. They've made some sort of desirable changes. So they're different when it comes to love, but in a good way. They want something different than what they've had before in their love life. And so they've realized that they need to change things about themselves. They've done a lot of reflecting on themselves. It could be because of you. For those of you that already know this person, because I'm getting two groups. There's a group of you where this person is scared because you guys have had issues in the past, but they want to come back. But I'm also getting the past issues were not with you for some of you. Yeah, they're doubting themselves because of the past. The past is making them doubt whether or not they should reach out to you. They're indecisive. They're still in like the planning stages of talking to you. They will eventually decide to, but right now they're really going back and forth with that Two of Pentacles and the clouds. They're like overthinking things, hesitating. Yeah, for some of you, you're like, who? I don't know who this is. And it's because it's somebody new. So if you're like, who? And you have no idea who I'm talking about, it's you that you got somebody new coming in to talk, but they're nervous. They're going to eventually surrender to this doubt and hesitation and just make the decision to risk it and do it because it's worth it. But they're scared. Okay. Fundamental change. Yeah, this person has gone through some major changes in a good way. They've overcome obstacles. They can see more clearly now than they did in the past. They feel like they made bad decisions in the past because they didn't know then what they know now. Virgo. They could be a Virgo or have a lot of Virgo in their chart. They've spent, this is the Hermit. They've spent time reflecting. They've done hard work on themselves. Conscious. Yeah, they're becoming more aware of the things that they need to change. They've become more in touch with their emotions too. Yeah, this person's gone through an awakening, dark night of the soul type of thing, where they hit rock bottom at some point, and then they went within. So they started self-reflecting after they hit rock bottom. This is nice energy. Whoever this is, they're going to be good in a relationship because they're willing to try and they're willing to change and they're willing to self-reflect, and it's really good energy, you guys. I feel like give this person a chance unless your intuition is telling you not to. Scorpio. The Death card. Yeah, they had a rebirth. Again, death, rebirth, Judgment. they've become more emotionally grounded, and they have more passion now, so they know how to like express more emotion and bring more passion into a relationship and a romance. It's like this person's realized what to do to be a good partner and keep things alive, is what I just heard. Keep the romance alive. They know how to have like a deep relationship now because they've done some self-reflection where they were realizing what they can do to have a better future in their love life. The things that they can change. They are coming through as somebody that likes to have their partner like all to themselves, though. Like they're kind of territorial. The Crow. Yeah, there's something about their past. You guys are going to get a lot of synchronicities once this person starts talking to you. If you don't know them yet, once you start talking, you're going to start seeing synchronicities about the connection everywhere. And if you already know this person, you're probably seeing those synchronicities already, since you're currently energetically attached to the point where you're going to recognize things that remind you of them. But not all of you have those things yet. But once you start talking to this person, you're going to start seeing things that like you guys talked about. You're going to start hearing music that you guys listen to. There's going to be a lot of synchronicities that go on once you guys start talking to this person. The Snake. Yeah, they have a little bit of jealousy here, you guys. They have, and I feel like they've recognized this about themselves. It's somebody that can admit their faults, and one of this person's faults is that they get jealous and possessive. So they've had to work on that. They've definitely had a toxic connection in the past. And like I said, for some of you, it was with you. But for a lot of you, this is like someone new that just has an ex that it didn't go well with. They grew up. It's the man. So this person's definitely coming in to talk to you because they see you as like the person that they want to get to know. For those of you that it's new, they want to get to know you. They're seeing you as their love interest. They're seeing you as somebody that they want to be with. Somebody that they could be with long term. And they feel like things would work between the two of you. Yeah. They feel like you're a soulmate. Like they feel like there's something in them that's telling them you guys are meant to be together. So that's why they're coming to talk to you. Because they can feel that they're supposed to. They're like being pushed to. Okay, so this person has worked on their jealousy. They've worked on their possessiveness. And they've worked on being kind of stubborn. There's a lot of self-reflection here. Somebody that's realizing their flaws and the things that cause issues, the negativity that they caused in the past. It's like they're seeing it. You guys could be seeing sixes right around the time this person comes in to talk to you. 666. And also 222 is coming through. You got 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. It's all card number 2s. And then you got card number 22 here. But then you got 666. So lots of 6s. 7. Yeah, there's just a lot of synchronicities between you and this person when you come into contact. This person is like determined to make a relationship work though. Even if there's challenges. They want to try to work them out with you. If they're like committed and dedicated to making it work, once they're in, they're all in. They could be a Gemini. The Lovers, oh my God, you guys got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Holy cow. Yeah, they think you're perfect for them, the Snowflake. There's something different about you that they recognize right away. This is like love at first sight type of energy where this person starts falling for you immediately. And their feelings for you are very intense. And there's things that you do to them that other people can't do. But you got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. That's pretty intense. And then also the High Priestess. It's a very strong divine connection. Like this is destined. You guys are meant to be talking. That's why this person is feeling that push to talk to you. And you got so many major arcana here. It's wild. The Lovers, the Death card, the Hermit, Judgment, and the High Priestess. When this person comes in to talk to you, it's going to change everything, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get into the messages of what this person's been thinking about for those of you that already know them, and what they want to say to you or what you'll be talking about in the future for those of you that don't know them. What are the messages for pile 3? I still look at your social media, so that's obviously for those of you that you already know this person or they're already in your vicinity. You just haven't talked yet for some of you. I miss you so much. So yeah, if you guys dealt with this person in the past or you have them on your socials or they've already seen you before they're coming to talk to you, they're like looking at your stuff. They're looking at your pictures that you posted. They like can't handle not talking to you when they're seeing your social media. If we get any closer, I could lose control. So this person's like, they know that you have a power over them or that there's something really intense, an intense energy between the two of you that could cause them to make decisions they wouldn't normally make. It also makes them more vulnerable with you because they can't help the way they can't fight their feelings. They can't help the way they feel for you. So they really feel like they don't have much control over this. They just have to talk to you. They want to be in your presence. Nobody else compares to you. You're perfect. See? Nobody else compares to you. You're unique. They feel like you're perfect for them. You'll be in my heart forever. Yeah, that's that committed energy. Like once this person catches feelings, they don't go away. I feel like your walls are up with me. I don't know what I want. That's this energy here of going back and forth, scared. Going back and forth about talking to you. And this connection has changed me. Our connection has changed me. So for those of you where you know this person already, like I said, you caused them to go through an awakening. You caused them to self-reflect. Okay, and if you don't know this person, it's like as soon as they see you, they know they need to talk to you and they're ready to like go all in and commit and change their life for you. Lose control. I love you and always will. I want to put in more effort. I wonder if I ever cross your mind. I know I messed this up. Let's get one more. Outside influences are affecting our connection. Yeah, this person has been through a lot in the past. but it's changed them in a good way. Like the outside influences that have affected them have changed them and made them into like a better partner for you. I do feel like there's going to be somebody around you guys that is jealous. It's either somebody from your past, which it doesn't feel like. I feel like it's somebody from their past. For most of you, it's somebody from their past that once they see that this person's with you, they're going to be very jealous. Oh, wait. Wrong deck. I want this one. More messages for pile 3. I knew exactly what I was doing. This person has they've done a lot of self-reflection. They're starting to realize all the things that they do that cause issues. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm afraid to contact you. I said that right in the beginning with that 9 of Swords. Being really scared about actually reaching out. Connecting with you is really giving them a lot of anxiety. They're nervous. I'm so attracted to you. You're perfect. Nobody else compares. They're super attracted. I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons. See, this person's been through an awakening. And even if they knew, like they know that they screwed up in the past with a past relationship before you or with you when they were dealing with you before, but they know that it's changed them in a good way. Like they feel like they wouldn't have learned any other way. Like they kind of had to go through that stuff to wake up. I want to feel that way again. They want to be in love. They want to be in a committed relationship. We need to let each other go. I look for you everywhere. So there's an outside influence that they are trying to get away from here. Or that they let go of that could be jealous. I'm getting an X around them that they are trying to release that is going to be really PO'd when they see you guys together. Okay, and once you guys start talking to this person, they're going to start seeing synchronicities about you everywhere. Like they're going to start seeing your name. They're going to start hearing songs that remind them of you. You're going to be on their mind constantly. And there's someone here that used to be on their mind that they're going to get like mad that you're the one they're thinking about now. There's someone here that's going to feel the detachment. And that is the person that they're comparing you to as well. Like nobody else compares. Whoever this ex is that will not let them go or doesn't want to let them go doesn't even compare to you. So there's nothing that you need to worry about with the outside influence with the person from their past, because once you guys start talking, they're only focused on you. They don't care about the past. They're done with the past. They're letting go of the past. And yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. They look for you everywhere. They think about you all the time. And this other person's going to be super jealous of that. Let's get some initials and specific details and charms. Woo, we got rainbow. So for my same sex babes. And then we have first or last initial starting with an R. I'm getting the name Rory and Ryan. And a connection to Reno. And then we have H. First or last name starting with an H. For some of you, this person recently moved. They're in the process of trying to buy a home for some. And we have first or last name starting with a W. First or last name starting with a B. I'm getting Brian and Ryan and Bobby. And then we have M here as well. Michael. Okay, let's get some charms. Maurice is coming through too. I'm also getting a last name that starts with MC, like McDonald or McKinley or something like that. Okay, we got F, first or last name starting with an F, first last name starting with an E. We have P, Paul is coming through, H, 2 E's. They could have 2 E's in their name. All right, we got M. We have a hair from Mr. Bean. So this person could have a cat. A fur baby is what I just heard. I'm getting that this person likes to cook. Or they're a foodie. They like to go try different restaurants. H, first or last name starting with an H. First last name starting with a D. Daniel. Harvey. Ethan. Eaton. Okay. Yeah, they're wanting to share their love with you. We got Scott coming through. Also Scottish. Also somebody that's Jewish. Okay. This person is like really into being authentic. I feel like in the past they weren't like that. That's one of the things that they changed, is like being more authentic. For some of you, this person lives in like a snowy area, but I'm also getting a snowbird. So somebody that might like to go to the mountains when it's wintertime. They might like skiing. I'm also getting like cabins. I'm also getting that there's somebody that likes to snuggle. There could be a connection to Disney. The name Mickey could be significant. Mick. Yeah, MC. That's what I was saying. McDonald's. Mick. Or maybe just Mick, period. Mike. Michael. Mickey Mouse. Okay. I do feel like this person realizing also in the past they were selfish, or they needed to give a little more, like be more, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Be more like willing to change, willing to adapt to things, not be so rigid, or not need to have everything their way. Yeah, they've come into an enlightened period where they're more enlightened. They're also getting more in touch with their feminine side too, so more empathetic, sweet, romantic energy. Snuggling too keeps coming up. Very loving energy. And this person's determined to become a better person. Like they want to continue to work on themselves. And I'm getting, again, they want to move away from the past and away from the third party that they're still, for some reason, they're attached to a third party in the past right now. They're trying to like get away from them, or they want to detach from them. They're trying to let go of a past person. And yeah, you're going to have a connection with music. If you don't already, you'll have a connection through music with this person. And if they saw you before, like there's a certain feeling that they got with you that they haven't been able to find with anybody else. They don't get that feeling with anybody else. So they want to be around you again so they can feel that way again, the way that you make them feel. They can't stop thinking about it. They think about the feelings that you conjured up inside of them often, okay? And they feel like things could work out between the two of you. They're like, we could do this. Like, this person is nervous, but they're feeling like they can do this. Even if they messed things up in the past, they feel like they can fix it. For those of you where they did screw up, they know that they messed up, and they're like, I know what to do to fix it. I know what I need to do. Okay. It looks very hopeful, pile 3. If you need a one-on-one with me because you want your specific situation, because this is for a collective of a whole bunch of you. So if you want it to just be you and your energy, you can book a reading with me in my Etsy shop. Just go to Amy's Altar on Etsy, or you can click the link in the drop down box below. I also have all the bracelets available there for you, so you can purchase spiritual jewelry and tools and private readings in my Etsy shop. Smash the thumbs up if you guys like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future, so I know to do more like this. And listen to any other pile that you were drawn to before you're done here. But if you're done and that was it, I will see you all next time. Bye, babes. Hey, pile 4. If you guys chose the cute little pineapple or the evil eye bracelet or the butterfly or the dragonfly, this is your reading to find out who wants to talk to you right now. Here we go. You could be seeing 111 or 222 right around the time that this person is going to be coming in to message you. Who are they? The Hanged Man. Whoa. 6 of Cups. You know what that means. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. King of Swords. 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. I swear every single pile there's a third party. Okay, so I'm getting, this is somebody from your past that wants to talk to you with the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. That's a lot of past energy. There is a third party interference. That could be an ex, another lover, a family member, distance, physical distance. There's something causing a wedge between the two of you. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they don't have to be. Okay, so I'm getting that this person has been thinking about you a lot recently. They're anxious about talking to you, but they're thinking about you differently than they were the last time you guys talked. And it's in a good way. They're realizing how much they miss you. I feel like this person has been on your mind recently because you guys are telepathically connected. They tried to walk away from you, or they tried to detach from you and they couldn't. They've been literally like losing sleep. It's been hard for them to be away, and I feel like some of you guys have no idea because they haven't been showing it. It's hard for this person to stay away from you. You bring them some sort of fulfillment that they can't find. Like you meet a need that they can't find anywhere else, and being away from you, they just like want it more and more. They need another hit. They're addicted to you, pile 4. They've been trying to distract themselves with work, or maybe even spending money, buying things. But it's not working. Truth transcends illusion. That is the energy I'm getting about them maybe not acting like it's bothering them. Or there's no way that you would know that they're suffering this much by not talking to you. But they are. You might feel it though. Like you can feel, you know that they miss you. Or you're feeling their energy, like especially at night. They might pop into your mind a lot in the evening time. Wow, the Empress. Holy cow. You're like really special to this person. They definitely are in love with you with the 10 of Cups and the Empress. They have love for you already. They think you're beautiful. They feel like you have made them very happy in the past. They're extremely attracted to you. Island, solo, separation. Yeah, they've been lonely while they've been away from you. So if you thought that they've been moving on, no. Even if they've been talking to other people, it's like, it doesn't do anything for them. They feel like you guys have been estranged and it's been really lonely. For some of you, there's distance here. The spread out energy. You guys are like on an island away from each other. Isolated from each other from distance, because there's distance. Yeah, for those of you where there's distance, I'm getting right here in the middle of the deck, relocating. They want to relocate or they want to travel to see you. Who is this that wants to talk to pile 3? The tree. Past lives. That's that 6 of Cups energy. That's past life energy as well. You guys have had multiple past lives with each other, so that's part of the reason why they're so attracted to you. Because they're like, I know you. Their soul is like, I know you. I remember you from 1775. This person is growing and changing. They're transforming with the butterfly here and personal growth, evolving. They are focusing more on like self-care and changing in a positive way. They're working on being more gracious. Okay. They're working on being more positive and happy. They're working on being more grateful, and they're realizing how grateful they are for you. So like they're realizing that they kind of took advantage in the past. They didn't realize what they had in the past as much as they should have, or they feel like they didn't appreciate you enough. There's something about them wanting to have a family with you too. So it could just be like fur babies. It could be that one of you already has children and they want their children to be close to you as well. Regret and shame and guilt. They feel bad about, yeah, that's that energy there too. Reflecting on the past and feeling regretful. Feeling ashamed of taking advantage of you in the past or not realizing what they had in the past. They feel like, damn. Yeah, you guys could be in different area codes. Different zip code. Firefly. They're so attracted to you. There's a chemistry there that they don't have that with anybody else. They've never experienced it before. Someone very exceptional. Yeah, there's the Empress and the Firefly. You are like magical to them. Like there's just nobody else like you. The Firefly, the Dragonfly. You spark their soul. You ignite their inner flame. You get their mojo going. Libra energy. They want things to be okay between the two of you. They want to work out any issues that you guys were having. They want to resolve things with you. They want to take accountability for what they did in the past. They definitely want to talk. So expect a message from this person maybe within 1 to 2 weeks. It says 1 to 2 weeks here. So I feel like you're going to be getting a message within the next couple weeks from them. They want to apologize. They want to bring peace to your life instead of chaos. This person could be artistic. The coming through with like a creative, artistic, or they could be really into music too. The Archer. They're focused on you. And again, they feel like you're perfect for them. You're their perfect match. And they want to cut to the chase when they come in to talk to you. Like, they want to get right to the point. And I feel like they want to cut the crap. Okay, so yeah. Truth transcends illusion. They want to be very honest with you and shoot their shot. They're trying to come correct. Let's get some messages from this person. What have they been thinking? Whoa, that came out really fast. I think about you all the time. I know you guys can't see this handwriting, but just trust me. That's what it says. I think about you all the time. You know what I'm thinking. Yeah, you guys got that telepathy here. So even though they haven't shown for a lot of you how difficult it's been to be away from you, they're like, you can feel it. Even though you can't see any proof of it, it's like you can tell, you kind of know that this person probably still has deep feelings for you, or you can feel that you guys have unfinished business, that the door is kind of still left open. I hope you feel the same. So they're a little bit nervous that you might not feel the same way as they do, because they can't imagine losing you completely. You'll be in my heart forever. See? They want you forever. I know I messed this up. They've been spending a lot of time alone thinking about the connection. Sometimes I can hear your voice or smell you. That's not telepathy. They're getting a lot of signs about you. So they'll be in the store and they think that they can hear you talking. Or at work, they're like, oh my God, that sounded like pile number 4. Nothing can tear us apart. Whoa. No strings attached. So this person might have been very non-committal with you in the past, or it could have been very casual. I'm also getting like sneaky link type of energy. Very casual. This person might be somebody that hasn't had a lot of relationships, or maybe even no long-term relationships in the past. I don't know why I ran away. So if this person ghosted you at all, or pushed you away, detached from you, especially if it looked like it was easy for them to do that, it's like they're kind of reflecting on it and realizing that they messed up by doing that with you, running away from you or pushing you away. Look, we got, I feel like I've known you my whole life. That's that past life again. I hide my true feelings. They're realizing that they messed up by running away, and that they have to stop doing that with you. They have to stop pushing you away or trying to easily detach, because they're realizing it doesn't work. It doesn't work like it does with other people. You're exactly what I look for. Yeah, there's something special about you that they're like very focused on. You're everything that they want with the Empress and the Firefly. You're someone that is like exactly what they want. Anything that they can think of that they want in a partner, you have it. They're like, why would I say no? Why would I even run from this? Oh, man. So they feel bad. They feel regretful here. They might have been standoffish with you in the past. Standoffish. I wish I knew how you're feeling. I hope you feel the same. They want to know if you do. They wish they knew. They gotta come in and talk to you. This person's like, I have to. I'm jealous. They're feeling very territorial over you. I don't want to lose your love. And I'm proud of you at the bottom. You make this person proud. They like the way you handle things. Finding out the truth crushed me. So if you've been dating other people, for those of you that have started like talking to somebody new, they're really jealous, and that like crushed them to hear that you're like out dating or that you're talking to somebody else. Or if you told them like, I'm done with you and I'm moving on, that like crushed them and they got really jealous thinking about you being with somebody else. This is somebody that cannot handle thinking about you with somebody else. We both know I'm not the one for you. I can't stop thinking about you. So they try to deny their feelings. And I feel like part of this has to do with them being kind of resistant to change. They'd rather just like detach and do it the easy way and find somebody that's easier. And I feel like that's what they did in the past. But you're challenging this person to actually face themselves, face the truth, and transform and change themselves. But it would be easier for them to just run away. And I feel like they've tried to do that with you. They've tried to just detach and find someone easier that doesn't challenge them, because you guys challenge this person. They feel like you're better than them. They feel like they do have this feeling of you being too good for them. You're very exceptional. You are an empress. You're beautiful. You're magnetic. You have a lot to give. I just heard. And so they feel like you could do better, but they get jealous thinking about you doing better. I want to feel that way again. You make them feel a certain way that other people can't. They can't stop thinking about you. I'm not available. I regret lying to you. Oh, this person is a pain. I'm starting to understand our connection. This is somebody that totally does not want commitment. They're running away from commitment. You came closer than anyone. Whoa, this person is driving me crazy. They fumble the bag a lot is what I just got. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Even if this person does come back, I feel like they're still like gonna screw things up. They have a lot of growing to do. But they can't leave you alone either. You're definitely making this person like change. They're being pushed to change. I'm afraid to contact you and I look for you everywhere. So I am getting a lot of hesitation from them about actually contacting you. That's why I feel like they've put on a facade that they're okay to not talk to you. Look, we have I don't react when people mention you. It's like a facade. They're thinking about you all the time, but they're acting like they don't. They want to talk to you and they can't stop thinking about you, but they're afraid to. They're trying to like make excuses to not have to change, but then they feel the urge to actually put in effort and change. This person's like resistant to change for sure. And I feel like they're very resistant to commitment as well. So even if they come back, it's like, yeah, we got solo energy here. They're still not ready to go all in and give you what they know you deserve. But they don't want to let you go and have you be with somebody else either. I feel like you guys have made some major accomplishments recently that they've been like watching, paying attention to what you've been doing to try to get information about you because they want to know how you feel so badly. They want to know if you would want them to contact you. So they're like looking for signs, but they've also seen you accomplish something recently. And they're like, wow, damn, they were like impressed by you. And they're starting to, like, they're just starting to understand this connection. So that's why there's so much like, I can't do this. But you came closer than anybody. Like, I'm not good for you. But maybe I am. I feel like this person has told themselves a lot of lies about the connection to try to get over you. Like, they're lying to themselves to try to detach. Because they've tried really hard to just be cold and detached. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Okay. Yeah, this is not somebody that does well in relationships. They have a lot of changing that they need to do, but expect them to come back around and try again. I just feel like they're gonna need a lot of time to be what you deserve, to change enough to where they are matching your energy and being somebody that deserves a chance from you. It's like they're not available for what you want right now, and they know it and you know it. Let's get some initials and specific details. Yeah, there's something really different about you. We have first or last initial Z. You stand out above anybody. We have first or last initial S and B. We have first or last initial T. There's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of issues, outside influences, other people talking about the connection between the two of you. We have T and I. Timothy's coming through. Something about Tiny. Tiny Tim. Okay. Or the musician T.I. That could be their favorite. Okay, let's get some charms. The first and last initial H, W. There's something about the White House. And then we have M, A, first and last initial M, A, Q, G. We have Cancer energies, so they could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Cancer energy twice here, and Aquarius. This person's very friendly with people, outgoing. They are artistic or creative somehow too for a lot of them. They could be somebody that likes to write or journal. There's something about their home life that is significant right now. Or they might be moving, relocating. They want to at least be friends with you for now. They just want to have you around, even if it's not, because it's like they know they can't give you the commitment right now, or they wouldn't be good in a commitment, but they do think about you long term. There's like a baby mama around here for some of you. This person is getting smarter about the connection, but like they're starting to understand things and they're starting to realize things and have epiphanies, but they're just still a long way from being able to come correct. But they're coming anyway, even if it's not correct. I'm getting somebody who drives a Chevy. I'm specifically getting an Impala. It could be a connection to lightning, thunderstorms. I'm also getting like tornadoes and rainstorms. Oh, we got initial F. First or not last initial starting with an F. I do feel like there's a lot going on in this person's life. And there's Leo energy here too. They do feel a little bit arrogant, or they have a lot of pride. They could be a little bit cocky for some of you. They have more of like a friends with benefits type of vibe, or like I said, you guys might have been some sort of like sneaky link situation. There's something about lingerie coming through now too. A connection to lingerie, especially like a teddy, like a little lingerie type dress. Australian connection. Also Paris, France. There's a connection to the ocean too. This person's not going anywhere though. Like they're gonna try to stay in contact with you. I feel like a lot of you, they want to just at least be friends. They do see your value though. I'm getting that it's somebody that knows that you're worth more than what they have to give or something. I feel like they're in kind of a shallow energy still, where they're still like kind of materialistic, unawakened. They're more of a lower vibration. They have a lot of drama around them, a lot of surface level, inauthentic friends, family members that they engage with, other lovers that are just like for looks or benefits that they can get, some sort of benefit, what benefits them. They have a little bit of a shallow energy. Like they still use people and stuff like that. I'm getting the first and last initial C coming through really strongly. Cedric, Charles, Carl. Something about ink. Yeah, they could be a writer or something. Or maybe tattoos. Ink. Could be a tattoo artist. They're kind of stubborn too. Yeah, they have a hard time changing. This person's got stubborn energy. They get distracted easily too. Feels like somebody that gets bored easily. They're always kind of all over the place, or they're always on the move. They're very focused on money right now. There's a lot of like financial focus going on for this person. Or they're trying to learn something for work. I'm also getting that they have a huge family, or maybe you guys are connected through family somehow, like you know their family or they know yours. Okay. That's all I have for you, pile number 4. If you need a one-on-one personal reading that is just your energy, because this is collective for a whole bunch of you. So if you want it just for you, you can book that with me in my Etsy shop at Amy's Altar, or just click the link in the drop-down box below. If you're drawn to... Excuse you, Spirit. Did you guys hear that? I'm in here by myself. And my speaker just turned on by itself. It went power on, if you didn't hear it. Anyway, hello, Spirit. So if you were drawn to any other pile, check it out. Specifically, pile number 1 was coming through because you guys did get a wasp here, a bee. So if you were attracted to that one, check it out. If you're done here, I will see you all next time. Make sure you smash the thumbs up if you want to see more readings like this in the future, so I know to do more. Bye, babes.